Well, we finished our goal of climbing to Everest Base Camp, and it was time for a little R&R in Thailand. Now, this was an unplanned part of our trip, but we were so tired of being cold, and we got caught in such a huge blizzard that we said, we got to thaw out. So we chose the most likely place, Phuket. Neither of us have ever been there before, but man, it was better than everybody told us it was going to be. So Dana stopped at a street vendor and got a fish massage, stuck his feet in the tank and let him nibble away. I got my hair cut, trimmed my beard, and before long we were off on a scuba diving adventure on a liveaboard out at the Similan Islands. It was so cool. We made a lot of new friends, and we just had a fantastic time. Went ashore on the beach. The water was fantastic. The weather was great. And we saw lots of amazing things. And then before long, it was time to go back in to Phuket. And one of my favorite things was renting a scooter and riding all over the place. But then, of course, we had to go to the tiger experience. And I'm going to tell you, this is one of the greatest highlights that I've ever done. It was so cool to be with these animals. And they were active. At one point, I was in the back of one, and he kicked me and he pushed me against the fence. It was crazy. But you actually got to roughhouse with them a little bit. You got to rub their bellies, and they were very interactive. It was just absolutely crazy. Dana playing telephone. And a couple times this guy came up and went around and was going to look like he was going to nibble on me, but they stopped him. But boy, it was just absolutely awesome. And the babies, forget it, man. Over the top. Thailand is so awesome. Well, all I can say, it was one fantastic trip. Everything about it was great. The water was wonderful. It was warm, and we met Elizabeth, who runs Villa Elizabeth, and this is where we had our last dinner, and it was such a spectacular place, and the food was so good. We could not believe what we were eating. And Elizabeth, here she is, the owner, and we're going back. And this is her entire crew right here and her award-winning team. To say the least, it was awesome. Dana catching a couple Z's as he gets ready for a 14-hour flight home. Well, we achieved our goal, summiting the highest mountain in the continent of Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro, and making it to Everest Base Camp in a record blizzard storm. Not bad for a couple old guys.